Yeah, I seem to remember.
So you can't hear me. Right, I've turned the microphone on. You can hear me now. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for that momentary bit there where I didn't have the microphone on. Gloomhaven Digital, we're continuing our 3-player playthrough this evening. And I'm joined by John and James again. Good evening.
Evening, Paul.
You all right?
Yeah. Good,
need some Gloomhaven to round off the weekend.
Indeed.
Yes. You doing okay, John?
Fabulous. Yes, fabulous, Paul. I
Right.
was watching Pavlov's House of Pain before.
Yes. Yeah, I thought I was going to survive till the end there, but didn't manage to. So, right, we're going to continue from pretty much where we left off the last time we streamed this. None of us have played since, and yeah, let's crack on. So I've leveled up. I'm level 3, and I've put my extra card in the deck. Which adventure are we going to do?
I think we decided we only had one possible, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, it was one possible last time, and I think it's one possible this time.
Under Siege.
It's Under Siege. It's the only one we can do because Payday, we can only do that if we've unlocked the Barren Coast. Hungry Mouths, we can only do that if we've unlocked Lowtown. The Hounds of Despair, we can only do if the Cragheart's with us. The Relic one we can only do... So there's all of these starting villages we've not unlocked. Now remind me, John, how do we unlock them?
We will get the opportunity to do so by travelling to other places.
Okay.
I think, yes, I'm surprised we can't do Scout the Payday one at such a time.
I think we're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Well, we don't really have a choice of which direction we're going.
That's true. But I think, from memory, I think we're going in the right direction.
Okay. So we're doing Under Siege.
Because Payday is the one that's sort of west.
Okay.
Southwest. And we're going south. So.
Right. Okay. So, Daniel says, may the road events be at your favour. Thank you very much, Daniel. Right, we're going to do Under Siege then. Off we go. Is Steven Seagal going to turn up? That is the question.
What? Oh, is it a movie?
I think it's a Steven Seagal film.
Under Siege, yeah.
Yeah.
He was the head of that movie production company's tennis coach.
Was he?
Yeah.
Right. We have an encounter. The looted body of an Inox lies slumped against a tree stump up ahead. As you get closer, you notice a dagger protruding from her chest. What are we going to do? Remove the dagger or leave her be?
Respect the body. Leave her be.
Leave her be. Well, you're an Inox, aren't you? So we should probably follow you. Do what you say. We're going to leave her be. But it might be a +1 dagger.
Oh, go on.
Okay.
Oh.
No, too late. We've left her. We've left her and wandered off. Right, okay, what's this then? Bridge?
That's one right on the stick.
At a distance, you see the torchlight from the city of Nasitra, but the main bridge is in darkness. It would be foolhardy to assault the bridge from above, so you scout out an unused entrance at the base of one of the main supports. You quietly enter a passageway and head upwards. knowing you should get the drop on whoever you find inside. Right, off we go then. Let's enter. Oh, Brendan missed the end of the last stream. Did we survive? Yeah, of course we survived. We got loads of gold and killed all the bad guys.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pavlov. It's not.
Oh, you're talking about Pavlov's house. Oh no, yeah. Definitely died at the end of that one. Right. Looks like you've taken this detachment of archers by surprise. Do as much damage as you can before they regroup. You'll need to kill enough of them to break the siege. So we have to kill 12 things, either bandit archer elites, bandit guards, bandit guard elites, hounds, or hound elites to win.
Yeah.
And once we've killed 12 things, we win. But they all start off disarmed. So there's no point in me disarming them.
They spawn at little glowing places.
Yeah. The things are going to be coming in, and we have some traps. So pushing is good.
Yeah, and the archers will drop traps if I remember.
Yeah.
Correctly as well.
So yeah, I can definitely and these bandit guards over here, these have got shields. And they've got 9 health and they're elite.
Yeah, so do we want to try and kill them quick, and then be able to survive a bit longer whilst we kill the easier ones, or do we want to ignore them and kill the easy ones? And I think they're going to do quite a lot of damage, the elites.
Yeah. Do we have any doors out, or is it? It's just this, isn't it? It's all here, right?
Yeah.
They do tend to just stand around and smash their shields and go, ha.
Yeah, we could just leave them for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sorry, they're not archers, those ones, are they?
No.
Okay, so we could just sort of run away for a bit and kill the archers.
Yeah, so I'm just...
My plan would be to go and push this one into a trap and whack it at the same time.
How much damage? Traps are 3. Okay.
Traps are 3 damage. I think we're level 1, party level 1. Yeah. So they're all disarmed. They're not going to attack us this turn.
Yeah, so we just want to maximise the damage. So are you going to kill that one?
This one will be dead. This one will be dead, yeah.
So...
Unless you want me to come and stand next to some double your damage.
No, the traps are all in the wrong place. The only thing that I can pull onto a trap is the elites. So I could do that. If I stand here and attack this one, can you stand on the gold and kill the one that you're planning on killing, John? No, that's not a good idea, because I'm not going to be able to get next to it then.
Well, I could.
No, but then I won't be able to.
Yeah,
actually,
you won't be.
Actually, no. If you can go and stand there, I can potentially get this elite to go through the trap and then end up on the gold, and then at the start of next turn, he'll be next to you. And I've got a decent chance of killing him then. So let's go with that as a plan.
So are you two taking on this one?
So John's going to kill that one.
Right.
And I'm going to pull one of the bandit guards over the trap and onto the pile of gold so that he's then next to John.
Okay.
So that at the start of next turn, he's next to an ally and I can hopefully...
Okay. Well, what I might do is I might stay in the corner. I'm going to try and go early. And I'm just going to hit one at range. Probably this one, just for a little bit. And then I'm going to make this one shoot this one.
This one will be dead if you don't go before John.
Yeah, I'm going before John.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm going before John.
Okay. I'm going at an unspecified but quite early round, but nowhere near early.
Yeah.
Scoundrel can go. Okay. You know what the cards are anyway.
Yeah, but I don't remember
are you
the exact
get
details.
Your rat out?
Not right now, but this is a great location to do it.
It is.
It doesn't actually have to move anymore.
Yeah. Unlike all of the previous times where it just ambles around at the back.
You know, I played a game of this the other day, and one of the NPCs reminded me of your rat because it was a mission where you had to go through like really long mission. There wasn't too much hard stuff to kill, but I think it was 4 rooms. And there was an NPC who never did anything the entire game because he just couldn't keep up. Like literally didn't. I think he healed one of my characters for 1 at one point.
Right, so I'm going to force one enemy within range 5 to perform an attack 2, targeting another enemy with you controlling the action. So I can basically get any of them to hit any of them. Now, that's attack is 3, and that's attack is 2. So actually, I might get this guard to hit his mate.
But it's that your card says perform attack 2.
Oh, sorry, yes. So I'm going to use this one. This one to shoot this one.
Oh, he's disarmed.
So it doesn't work. Oh, what an idiot.
Can you undo it and use the top half? Is that
no, that's my mistake.
Should have put the rat out.
Should have put the rat out. Okay, we're going to hit this one instead. Lols.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, nice. Okay, right. I'm done. I'm going to go for a sulk. Oh, what an idiot. Right. Gloomhaven for beginners.
Yes.
Because I've not played this game much, so.
No. So I'm moving to just before the gold. Is that right, James?
Yeah. Sorry, I should have let you stand where I am, and then you wouldn't need to use your boots because you've used your boots, haven't you?
Doesn't matter. I will long rest and then trample, and things start getting a bit risky.
Paul is saying the attack is going to be at range 0. No, the attack was actually at range +0. So what that means is it uses the figure's default range, which for the archers was 4. So yeah, it would have worked if they weren't disarmed.
I'm an idiot.
What have you done? You've done the same.
I've used 2 bottom actions.
You've used 2 bottom actions. You can't do that. Oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Change your plan? No, because you can't pull that onto the trap.
You won't be able to pull it through the trap.
Yeah,
No.
but I can pull it to next to John, and then attack it for 3 and put poison on it, which is as good as the trap.
Sort of. Yes.
Well, because it's 1 less damage, but he's got poison on it for my next attack now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I just didn't tell you that I'd changed plans.
Right.
I'm not going to feel terrible. Stuff might turn up royally.
Oh, there we go. We got another trap, which is fine because we got loads of pulling and pushing in this party. Yeah. All this male bravado. Right. Round 2. So, what's our announced plan this turn? And then what are we going to do?
I'm going to kill the one that I have already started on.
Okay.
Promised to kill last time. Yeah. I don't have a pull at this level.
And I could put poison on something for someone if that would help.
I think I'm going to... Ooh. My right is on the top, actually. Let me... Yeah, that's not ideal.
Well, it's good that I've got Sinister Opportunity, actually, so I can do the mind control move thing.
Oh, right, that's useful.
But I can't get somewhere good for this turn. But
yeah.
Let's just check I have taken a top
Oh.
and a bottom action. Yep, I have.
I've just worked out I can move to here, and then I can push this one and this one, 2 spaces. So I could push this one into that trap, and this one into that trap.
Okay.
In which case I'll move to the gold and whack the chappie.
Let me just check that. It is a... Yeah. Move 3, and then push all adjacent enemies.
Okay, so I will change what I'm doing, because I was going to kill...
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
So he's only going to take 3.
He's going to take 3, so he's going to be down to 1.
But that's fine, because that means that I could always use throwing knives to potentially finish him off and do something to somebody else.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going super early, but I'm going in the first quarter. Yeah. Quote a number. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, locked in.
How far is your push?
3, if I need it to be.
You can stop it early, though.
I can, yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Well, he's going to die, isn't he?
No, the other one is what I'm thinking.
I'm not sure. Well, it's 2, and I can boost it with ice for 3, so I just don't have to boost it with ice.
Yeah, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, part of me is thinking if you do it, it's got to be all of it, but then I thought maybe it doesn't.
I think that is the case. So let's do that then. $33 and going last.
Push and pull clarifications. You can choose not to use the push or pull ability, but if you do use it, you've got to use all of it. Yeah. Right, okay, yeah. So, it's me first. Guard is moving 4 and attacking 1, that's not much. Move 3, attack 2. Okay, right. So Jill says the push is up 2, but that's that. And Paul is saying you can stop pushes early, but that's not what... Maybe you can in the digital version.
I've not figured out how to do it in the digital version, but that doesn't mean you can't.
Well, according to BGG, you have to use all of it.
Direction when you push.
Every hex it moves has to be further away.
So if you're here, could you push this one onto that pile of gold there?
Which one?
So this one here.
Yeah. So the first push,
trap,
that would be further away from you, and then that would be further away from you.
But it wouldn't, because it's still 2 spaces from here, isn't it? It's further, like...
It's 2 spaces of movement. It's not actual distance, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Jill is saying, if it pushes over a trap, does it stop it? No. Pushing over a trap does not stop it, because you can push it over 2 traps. Paul is saying he did it in the digital implementation, and it allows you to choose where to push it to. So yeah, so in the digital implementation, they've changed it. You can push them less distance.
If you can push it onto that pile of gold...
I will try. So I'm going to move to here.
Probably the most useful.
Okay. Then it is consume the ice. And I'm going to move this one and this one. So that one is going... Oh no, I can't. No, it's not letting me move it onto the gold. So you're right. It won't, because it's... So I'm just going to...
It's like directional. Like, it kind of makes sense. If you're pushing it, you shouldn't be able to get it to come back like in a circle.
So Paul is saying that earlier on, he was able to stop pushes early. And I don't think I can. Because it's not allowing me... It will only... No, you can't. So what I'm doing is I'm adding the waypoints in.
Yeah.
And it will only allow me to confirm once I've put all 3 in.
Yeah. I mean, I guess obviously if there isn't a valid hex, then it stops early automatically, but that's not a choice.
That's not a choice here. So yeah, Paul, I don't know what you were doing. I'm waypointing it, but as you can see, it won't allow me to confirm until
that's what I've experienced.
Until I've put all 3 in. So there you go. So that one is being pushed through the trap all the way there. And then there's the other one. So if I do the other one, it's going to end up on the gold next to the archer. Fine. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to confirm that target and it's going to go there. And yeah, if I go there, it won't let me confirm it. So there we go.
In fact, it's kind of better because hopefully we'll end up with double gold in one space.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move 3 and attack 1.
He's going to move before I...
Now what are these doing? They're moving 3 and attacking 2.
Yeah, so he's going to move before I attack him, so he won't still be there.
I might just get stuck in. Is he? Oh, because you're going afterwards.
Yeah, I'm going last.
Shall I go in and kill it then?
Makes sense.
Yeah?
Don't bother moving up to the archer and the one with 1 hit, because I was going to do my 2 attack on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he won't be there, John. Oh, no, you're next.
Yeah, you're next. Right, okay. So I will... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go here, get stuck in. Because I'm big and tough now with 8 hit points. Skip the rest of my movement and then attack this with the poison dagger. Done. Okay, right. That is me done. Over to you, Mr. Brute.
I was polishing my armour while you were discussing all of that. Because it's all too confusing for me to follow. I'm just here to hit things.
Is that a euphemism?
Sorry, madam. I've just been polishing my armour all day.
Tyler's just popped into the chat. He's been playing Under Falling Skies all day, so his brain needs a break.
Okay. I'm about to become a pincushion. In mind.
Yeah, me too. Okay, nice. I'll take the damage.
Ouch.
Ooh. Ouchie, ouch.
Yeah, I've got a solution for them.
Now, why did that have disadvantage against me? Don't know why that had disadvantage against me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, because it's an archer. Is it an archer? No, it's a guard. Ooh. You're getting hit a lot, John.
I did mention that, yes.
Yeah. That'll be a card then, I guess. Right.
Okay.
Come on, James, come and save the day.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, because I got move 3 poison, so I'm thinking of coming standing next to John so that I can poison someone and then attacking the 2 archers with the throwing knives.
Yes, I do have leather armour, Paul. That's why. Thank you very much. Another one dead. 9 to go.
No, I don't know. Use my stamina potion yet.
Okay, next round. You got a healing potion, haven't you, John?
Yep, I do.
That'll be handy. So I need to get my healing on.
I'm just wondering.
So,
oh, there's a dog now.
I'm going to stay here and fight these 2. That's my plan.
3 of them, yeah. Be careful.
I should be alright. I'm stunning. Oh, there's 3 of them, isn't there? Yeah, I'm stunning one of them. and I'm going to hit the other one, and I'm going to heal. So I should be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm not sure what to do with the bottom part of my action. Yeah, well, we'll just do that. When we get some money, I would like some boots on this character if possible.
Yeah, we can probably afford them after this adventure.
Right. I'm thinking I'm going to use one of my burn cards and take this fella out in one go if I can.
Oh, I'm taking him out, John. Sorry. Did I not say that?
Right. Well, we might need a change of plan because the guards are... Oh no, the guards are going after us.
Yeah.
So this is perfect because it means they're not going to do anything.
Early.
Yeah, we've all gone really early. Oh, the banner still says Pavlov's House Digital. Thank you very much for letting me know. Yes, it does still say Pavlov's House Digital. Bear with us a minute. I'm just going to change that.
Because maybe I'm not taking him out, John.
It isn't Pavlov's House Digital. It is... That was the stream I was doing just before this one. It is... Gloomhaven Digital. There we go. We're back on. Thank you very much. Yes, people might be thinking, this is Pavlov's house? No. This is not Pavlov's house. Right. So what are they doing then? Yeah, shield 1. Oh, this is perfect. So I'm just going to stun. It doesn't really matter. Nice. I drew me ×2 and did 1 damage. Then I am going to attack.
It's infinitely more damage than you would have.
That's true, yeah. Let's attack this one. No damage. But I heal 2. Or 1. Right, that is my go done. Got very cold in here all of a sudden.
Right, give this fella a whack.
Just.
Yeah, lucky the poison wasn't.
And then I'm going to sort of get out of the way of archers.
What are the archers doing this turn? Move to attack one with range 5.
Yeah,
there's a hound as well.
Yeah, they probably are going to go for you. So I'm just going to try and give myself a chance to long rest, get my boots back so I can do tramplage.
Yep. Right, so the guards do nothing.
Raw. Spank, spank, spank. I'm not hearing the game tonight.
Jilly's telling you to grab the loot.
Thanks, Jim.
Well, I was going to grab that loot
after
my plan was one-shot the guy who's on the big pile of loot, and then go there and get 3 or 4 times lots of loot, and then I drew him a no. So.
Yeah. Right, next round. So. Have we got any traps? Yes. So I can push this one into this trap. And I might wound it first. Or I might wound a different one. Yeah. I've not summoned my rat yet. I might do that next turn. I'm kind of stuck in here a bit with 4 things on me.
Well, yeah, and I think I'm going to die if I don't, because I'm just immobilized as well.
Yeah,
so I think I might have to short rest so that I can
use your invisible thing. Yeah.
Ooh, don't really want to burn that, but definitely don't want to burn the invisible.
So Earthfight is in the chat saying that currently playing the Tinkerer, not a huge fan. Yeah, Tinkerer takes a little bit of getting used to. I remember when we started playing the Tinkerer. It sounds like you're close to retirement.
What level are you at?
Yeah, it's a good question. What level Tinkerer?
Wait for 15 seconds. Well, there's some wicked
Can't
stuff
do
like
anything useful with the bottom half of my.
his arrow with stun that he keeps getting back, and flamethrower, and all those things.
Mhm.
Pretty cool.
Right, hounds are going early.
Yeah, so I might not be very well after this.
If you weren't immobilised before, you're going to be now.
I think we might
Oh,
be
there you go.
to the- Oh,
That's handy.
level 3. Starts to get good about then, I would have thought.
Yeah, I think so.
So,
But you must have a fairly easy personal quest if you're retiring at level 3. Because I think our first character retired at level maybe 4 or even 5. Took quite a while.
so I'm still going to be immobilised next turn as well, aren't I?
No.
I've just been immobilised again.
No, because you can't be immobilised when you're already immobilised.
Ah, right, okay.
Did they add an undo button? So, yeah, Benjamin's in the chat. They haven't added an undo as such, but there's two things you can do. First of all, when you're playing solo, you can undo the turn. You can reload the turn. If you're playing multiplayer, you can't do that, but what you can do is you can cheat by actually just kind of exiting out of the program and going back in, and then it rewinds to the next save point. But yeah, when you're playing solo, they have added something in like that.
Restart round, I think it is in the
That's
menu
it.
option.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have a plan?
I'm long resting. Hopefully
Okay.
you'll all live.
Activate God mode.
I think
So
we could be stuffed on this one.
It's not going well, is it?
oh, it's going all right for me. I'm all right. I just got 4 bad guys around me. I think I might take out one of them and just be sure of it. Yeah. So we're going to do an attack 1 on this and wound it. Fine. And then I heal, which is nothing. And then I'm going to attack to it, which might be no damage. Oh no, oh that's right, yeah. And then I push it into the trap. Well, push it there, but it dies. Yeah, so visually that wasn't correct, because it should have died on the trap. And then I heal for another 2, which is useless. So, lots of healing that's no good whatsoever. Right, okay, so the Bandit Guard moves in and hits me for 1. That's fine. Hits me. Oh, I'm doing quite well here. Been quite lucky. Right, archers. Shooting John. Oh, because you're invisible, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, but invisible. Sorry, John.
I might not survive.
You'll be fine. Just burn some cards.
Yeah.
And we've only got 7 of them to kill, so this is going to be a fairly quick game.
Well, yeah. But you're basically killing one each turn, and me and John are just running away and trying not to die.
And there's another cardigan. Yeah. Right, off you go, John. Long resting. At least there's 3 points of healing from the potion, 2 points of healing from the long rest.
Yeah.
I'm sulking at the moment.
Problem is you have got trample. Problem is, I suppose, is that you wanted to be near them to be able to trample and get lots of them.
Hmm.
So Earthfight is saying the quest was to kill 4 bosses, and you're planning on slaying the dragon tomorrow. So how have you killed 4 bosses and are still only level 3? Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. Obviously, we don't want to say too much because of spoilers, but there's not that many bosses in the Gloomhaven campaign. So if you've killed 4 of them, that's quite a way in, I think. Right, I got.
Just play that character. He's probably higher level on other characters.
Could be.
Maybe.
But yeah, to kill 4 bosses and be level 3. I mean, you normally level up usually once every 3 scenarios. So I don't know. It might be possible. Right. So, what are we going to do here?
This is looking really horrible.
What are you planning, John? I'm assuming you're going to try and do a trample.
Turning tail and running away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the trample, and I'm going to come over to Mr. Invisible.
Yeah.
I'm going to stun those four monsters next to Mr. Invisible.
You can only hit 3 of them, can't you?
I've got move 6.
Yeah, so you can do the 2 wolves and the archer and end up at the back.
4. Right, yeah, now I can disarm the last one.
Okay, nice. So therefore there's no point.
And they'll all be stunned.
Yeah.
I'm going to summon my rat, who's actually going to do something in this game.
And then the archers will kill me.
Yeah, well, I'm going to kill one of the archers. Oh no, I was going to kill... I can kill one of the archers.
Looking tricky, isn't it? We went in all guns blazing.
I've just got not enough stuff on the bottom of cards at the moment. Because I don't really want to... None of them are ending their turns next to a trap that I can go and walk them onto the trap.
Is there any more traps?
There's one at the back.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't been able to use Sinister Opportunity to mind control one of them onto the trap.
And we're getting 2 new things every turn. No, we're getting 3, aren't we?
I don't know if all 3 of them spawn every turn, but...
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah.
I mean, for there to be this many things on the board already, that's already more than a normal scenario.
Yeah.
You locking in, John?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to understand how Earthfat got to where it got to.
Right, bandit archers are... So we're... Yeah.
I'm attacking after the archers. The archers are going to kill John. Wow.
Okay. Off you go then, John.
Oh, no, they're only going to attack 1. The archers are only attack 1. So.
I hate the archers.
So it's move 6.
That's funny to anyone in the UK. Not actually.
I hate the archers too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where is he going to go?
I think he's on a one-way mission here.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Hiding behind there.
Stun. Inox do not hide.
Nice.
Ooh,
look at
nice.
that. Nicely done.
Okay, I've got a 2 disarm. What's this fella doing? Move 2, attack 2, range 2.
I think we just need to minimise incoming damage, so...
You don't... Okay, so you don't want me to kill the stunned archer?
No, because it's stunned. So it's not going to do anything.
This turn, yes. Okay.
So if you disarm that one, that means neither of those 2 are going to do anything. Which is awesome. Right, okay. So, me. I'm going to do something a bit unusual. I think my plague rat is going to be a sacrificial plague rat. I think I'm moving 2 to here.
Yeah.
And healing 2. And then I'm going to put a shield of rat here.
+1 rat on a stick.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Rat. And then I'm either going to short rest next turn or long rest next turn. One other way. So.
-1.
Yeah, that's okay. Ouch.
Balls.
Arrow in the back.
Should have put your shield facing the other way, John.
Should have strapped it to the back.
I will circle my wagon.
Yeah, so this rat is actually doing quite good. It's soaked up 3 attacks on me. Oh, there you go. You've learnt now. You put your shield on your back.
Oh.
Yep. So yeah, it soaked up 3 or 4 attacks on me. That was okay.
Okay.
We only need to kill 6 more of them.
So basically, I can kill any one. Well, I say this, I'm going to draw my null again, obviously.
Because it's double damage, isn't it?
I can, yeah, double damage, swift bow, so I can kill any one of them.
Archer.
Yeah, because then we could hide in a corner and just take.
Alright, so I'll kill. So if I kill the archer furthest left, or shall I kill the one that's closer to us?
Doesn't matter.
So that it's less likely to be in range. Oh, they can always move and.
Yeah, I think probably this one or this one. There you go. 5 more to kill.
And I'm putting up my single out as well.
Yeah.
So anything that ends up on its own, which is nothing, because they're all spawning in the same place.
Okay, next round.
Oh, this guy spawned in the middle of the room now because they're all stood on the spawn points.
Right. Well, he shouldn't have spawned there. It should spawn adjacent.
I'm reasonably happy with it because it means he's on his own.
Yeah, I'm tempted to long rest, but I know that's a silly idea.
Okay. I'm going to kill these 2 that I'm next to, so that will get us down to 3. If you kill the wolf, that's 2, James.
Yeah, well, I can kill the
I'm going to short rest that.
What? Okay, yes. So you can kill the archer as well?
I can kill one or the other.
Right. I've got the archer and the man with the shield standing next to me. I can stun them both.
Yeah.
Stun them both.
I'm going to start burning cards to do lots of damage.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm going to have disadvantage.
And I'm going super early.
Is it useful to move anyone?
There's 5 things in this corner with me now.
Yeah.
We can do this. We can do this.
Why can't they do their put down traps thing?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm gonna loot one because at this moment a true scoundrel is more interested in the loot.
Shocking. Right,
well,
let's have a look at what they're doing.
It's that or move
Try and
somewhere
justify
where I
your
might be better off.
Common thief.
It's loot one or move somewhere and then move back to where I currently am.
Okay, so I'm going to stun this one.
Thank you for the encouragement, Mark.
Okay, and then I'm going to do an empathetic assault on why is that attack 5? Oh, because it's poisoned. Yeah, we'll do the empathetic assault on this one. Come on. Yes! I was going to say, if I get a +1, it's dead. Right, 4 more to go. I am using my stamina potion. Take back the card I just played. Done. Off you go, James.
It still says you need to end turn for me. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I can kill 2 of them.
2 left. So, John, if you killed those 2,
The weekend.
we've done it.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah.
I am gonna get back a card. Not that I'm showing any lack of faith in you, John.
No. I'm just sorry. I've just got an attack of the giggles because of what Mark's posted in the chat. Yes.
Easy.
Die.
Now, do you want to kill this, or do we want to have a round of getting loot?
Are you actually serious?
No, I'll go and kill it. We can play another scenario then.
Yeah, that's true. I really didn't think we were going to make this.
No, neither did I. Well done, Paul and James.
Well, we've got to survive this round, although we just throw cards away for damage, so...
Yeah.
Oops.
Ouch.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatevs. Ooh.
When you think about all the moving...
They're all going to run away now because they're so scared of us.
Yep.
When you think about the moving parts...
Okay, so let's have a look. We have unlocked 9 locations, which means we proceed to chapter 1.2, I believe. We haven't killed 10 bandit archers yet. We haven't killed 10 bandit guards yet. We're so close. We haven't killed 10 hounds yet. The scoundrel has moved 103 out of 120 hexes, so we're almost there. And lots of other little training points. So, okay, off we go then.
Moon earring.
What?
Moon earring.
Already? James wanted some boots.
Oh, we're 1 gold short of boots, I think.
Are we?
We're on 29 gold. Boots no, boots are 20.
Okay,
But
so do you want to buy some gold?
No. 'cause
Oh,
they've
you're
only
2
got
XP short of leveling up.
He's only got winged shoes, and I don't want to add jump. I just want to be able to add move.
Right.
I also want to have a quick look at my cards, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
want
you
something
didn't quite
more
level up.
useful something more useful on the bottom of the card.
The good news is the party level is still just 1. That's it. It would have been embarrassing if we didn't do that last scenario when the party level is 1 and I'm level 3.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
yes, we can
gain
unlock
1
this.
enhancement slot.
Yeah, so I'm going to claim that reward. Right, so we have unlocked chapter 1.2, which presumably is here. You have made a good start on heading southwest, and we've got a few more towns contacting us for help all the way to the coast. Boss, there's an Easter woman here who wants to see you. She says she might be able to help us. What are you doing, reconnecting people, driving back the darkness, and preserving the weak? I deem it worthy. I shall grant you access to my enchantments. Come visit my tent, and together we shall improve your warrior's prowess. The more towns you unlock, the more powerful you can become. Well, she was straight to the point. An enchantress, be aware, her services don't come cheap. Now we have unlocked more of the world. Prepare for the danger to increase, but don't worry, the rewards will follow suit. I've also unlocked some more achievements to aim for. There you go. So the next achievement to aim for is to unlock 11 locations. And if we do that, we gain another enhancement slot. Right, there we go.
Got some
So,
chainmail hanging around. It's not smelling of inox yet. Moon earring. Are we saving up for James's boots?
I'd go for it if you want to buy something. I'm not fussed. It's fine.
No, it's all right.
Okay, we haven't done any blessing or cursing or anything like that, but
No,
our
I
characters...
think the moon earring would be quite useful for John, although wouldn't it mean you'd use your healing potion?
Yes, I don't have enough. I don't have...
Oh, that's a thing. I'm level 3. That means I can have 2 small items. And I only have 1. So I could have this resonant crystal, which doesn't seem that useful, to be honest.
Isn't there none available in the merchants, or are you looking at
let's have a look. Small items. Yeah, so I could buy a minor healing potion. Or I could buy...
I would have thought a minor power potion would be more useful for you. You tend to heal quite a lot yourself, don't you?
Yeah, but the power potion is... It's great if you're doing multiple things, but all of my attacks only ever target one thing at a time.
True.
I've already got a minor stamina potion. Stun powder, but I'm stunning a lot anyway. Is there a shared party gold stash? Yes, it is. The party gold is shared. I think that's one of the options. I think you can configure it. I'm not quite sure.
I seem to remember it's an option at the start. Shared gold or...
Yeah, I think we set it up. Well,
I really don't like those ones when you're in a room in one location and they just keep spawning.
I don't mind it because it's different. It changes things up.
Yeah, I just get scared that I'm going to...
Right.
I probably should have changed cards for that because I had a lot of movement, and it's like,
yeah,
I don't want to move.
Okay, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm gonna save the money.
I think
now,
Mark
why are
Perry
these eyes
is
not
attempting
going?
to put as many puns in one chat as he
Is
can
he?
possibly think of in 60 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Why these exclamation points not going? They should go once you've seen everything. Right there. Yeah, that's gone. Why isn't this gone? There, it's gone
Probably
now.
a little buglet.
No, I just had to scroll. So yeah, these achievements have unlocked. These weren't there before.
Right.
So,
Excellent.
okay,
Where are we
right.
going?
Back to the world map. Where are we going? Where can we go? We can do Relic Hunters, which opens up the City of Slate. In fact, that's the only one we can do. So after...
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a bit weird because it looks like it's not linear, but actually...
I don't remember it being like this when I did it. I don't know
it is
why.
linear.
Because I was using Brute and Scoundrel, and I don't remember ever having only one option.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's a bit odd.
Anyway, we are doing Relic Hunters. So, off we go.
Flashy.
Do we want to swap any cards round, knowing what we're going to be fighting?
Have we got... No.
No. Because that would mean thinking.
That would, yeah.
Slow boys. Big slow boys.
Right, we've got an encounter. Walking through a wooded glade, you notice something buried in the undergrowth. On closer inspection, you see that it is the body of an inox face down on the ground. They're everywhere. Clearly long dead. Mushrooms have begun sprouting in clusters all over the decomposing body, and it is giving off a foul stench. Looking for anything of value on the corpse, you see that the majority of the inox's gear is far too rotten to be of any use. His boots, however, look potentially salvageable. Now, I know what you're going to say, John.
Take the boots.
You're going to say, leave the corpse be. Okay.
No.
I've been threatened.
No.
Well, it's the fact that all the inoxes are dead.
Yeah, that's worrying me.
Think, well, why are we taking one in our party? They seem useless.
Can you hear me? I was saying,
I can hear you.
Take the boots.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you'd kill me if you take the boots.
No, I was letting James have his boots of speed or whatever it would be.
Never mind. You reach the outskirts of the city and it feels more like a giant tomb in the desert than the centre of a once powerful empire. The archaeologists who once thrived here have long gone, and you soon see why as you pass burned corpses peppered with arrows. Who has done this? Right. Kill all enemies in all rooms. Off we go. Oh, now we can adjust the cards if we want to. Right, okay. So, yeah, I don't think I do. Right, let's see what we've got. Let's see how many rooms we've got. Okay, so undead with flaming bows. It looks as if their arrowheads may be explosives. Try to split up if possible. Yeah, these are the bone rangers, which don't exist in the board game. They're only in this digital version. We have 2 rooms.
Split up, and then they give us a really narrow corridor to fight down.
Yeah. Oh, I remember I've played this one. Yeah.
So the nasty thing about big boys is you think they're slow all the time, then all of a sudden they do a
Move 2.
Yeah. The rest of the time they don't.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, there's 2 traps behind these guys, so we need to push them onto the traps.
Yeah.
It sounds like a job for the rat, considering
it does sound like a job for the rat. If he can go in and push them all onto the traps to start us off.
I can't push them. Oh no, hang on a minute.
You can push 2.
I've got that thing that I did last time.
Yeah, so if you go like there.
Yeah, and push them both onto the traps. So I can do that.
Yeah, and that was just relatively early, wasn't it?
I'll just make sure I go really early.
Okay.
Because that card itself is not early. It's what I put it with.
Okay.
That goes early.
If I go, I'll come up and join you and disarm somebody.
So.
Oh, I'm going to start here, if that's all right.
Okay, then I'll go to the.
It doesn't really matter because I'm moving to there, so it doesn't really matter where I start.
Yeah. I'll go to here, James. Is that all right?
Okay,
Can you use a ranged weapon?
Yeah.
Mind you, they might be a bit further away.
The board game has just joined in the chat. First live stream you've made it to. Thank you very much for joining in. This is a impromptu Sunday night multiplayer Gloomhaven digital game, as you can see, and not Pavlov's house, as it said it was earlier. It took so long before anybody noticed that. It's like it was on there for like 15 minutes.
I'm going to start at the back here because I don't remember what the living corpses, how early they're likely to go. And I don't want to be stood 1 away from them and get whacked before me.
How many rooms have we got?
2.
Oh, it's a huge room.
Yeah. Okay, living corpses are going... Right, living corpses are not moving, so as long as we don't end our turn next to them, we're good.
Range 7.
Range 7. Wow. Okay, Mind Thief. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move to here. Okay. I am then skipping the rest of my movement. I am then going to move... that one.
No, you're going to push them 2, aren't you?
I am going to push them 2.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
Well, can you push the elite first into the right?
Not now.
No, because then they won't both
You'll
go
have,
to traps.
You'll have the skeleton on the left to aim at, James.
Yeah. I was going to use my... I'm doing throwing knives, so...
That one goes to there. I then push the other one.
I'll be able to move past you once.
Now, where do you want me to push this one to? Doesn't really matter, does it?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, nice. And then I've got an attack 2, range 4, and immobilize. So I might hit the
Archer, the one that you push.
No, I'll hit the living bones because it's immobilizing it. Immobilizing the archer doesn't really do anything.
They're not moving anyway.
No,
sorry.
The living bones are.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, right. That is my turn. Done. That's not a bad first turn. Quite happy with that.
Yeah, too many things that are dead, whose names start living, causing me some momentary confusion. So I'm gonna come and stand in the middle in front of you and poison this guy.
Okay.
There is a question for Mark. on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited for Frosthaven am I? The answer that I'm going to give to that might be not what you're expecting. And it's actually probably about 5 or 6. And the reason for that is we still have Jaws of the Lion to play, although we're going to start playing that again as of next week. We still haven't finished the base game of Gloomhaven, but to be honest, that might have now run its course. And Gloomhaven Digital is fantastic. So I am very excited about Frosthaven, and personally, I believe Frosthaven is going to be a better game than Gloomhaven because of the extra things that are in it with the finding of resources and wood and stone, and you do crafting and things like that. I think Frosthaven is going to be the better game. So I'm excited about it in that respect. But also, the other thing to take into account is the pile of games that we have here to play, which is increasing more quicker than it is decreasing. So, I could do with taking a year, me and Vicky could take a year off work, both, and we'd only just, well, no, that's probably a bit too much, but you know what I mean. We've got a lot of games to play. But yeah, no, Frosthaven is going to be fantastic. Thankfully, it's not coming until August, September time, I think. So yeah, plenty of time to build up for it. Right, what have I missed?
Nothing. I was
Nothing?
listening to your explanation and being entranced by it rather than playing it. You've also, I'm guessing you've also got Forbidden Circles or Forgotten
Did you use your
Circles.
boots?
No, I didn't. I stopped myself from being stupid.
Okay.
We've not touched Forgotten Circles yet. So yes, you're right. There is content in Forgotten Circles that we haven't touched. And I've heard mixed things about it. So yeah. Right, round 2. If you are in the chat and you have played Forgotten Circles, let us know if it was a hit or a miss. Because as I say, I have heard mixed things about it.
Without spoilers.
Yes, without
Please.
spoilers. Just tell us how you rate Forgotten Circles.
I'm going to go rather early.
Are we planning on doing what we did last time, John, when we played this scenario, which was literally just leaving the big things and just letting them kill themselves and maybe come back for them at the end? Yeah.
Yes, I think so. I could stun. I could stun those 2 Skellingtons if you wish.
I'm going to kill the one that's right next to me. If that's allowed.
Mm-hmm. So I don't want to summon my rat yet, do I?
Do I want to open? Do we want to open the door? I don't think we do.
It might be a little early to open the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so you're going to hit this one, are you, James?
I'm going to kill this one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hit this one for a little bit. So yeah, let's do this.
I'm going to shoot at that one as well.
Sorry, I haven't actually hit
right, interesting. So Diane says they enjoyed Forgotten Circles, but had to go to playing 4 characters with 2 players. Don't think it's possible to complete with a 2-character party. Interesting, because most of them scale quite well. Mark said he hasn't heard anything good about Forgotten Circles, and don't open the door. It's interesting that Diane is saying that you don't think it worked for 2 characters and it needed 4. I still think 3 is the optimum number for Gloomhaven player count.
We've certainly had to Simon.
in terms of enjoyment, or in terms of ease, or in terms of
In terms of balance and enjoyment versus playtime. I think if I played a 3-player game of Gloomhaven, I would enjoy it as much as a 4-player game of Gloomhaven in 80% of the time. And I think 2 characters, I think certain characters don't work with the 2-party character count. For example, the Scoundrel and the Spellweaver. I don't think those characters work so well with only 2 characters because you don't have as many enemies on the board. And certainly the Spellweaver's starting cards need a certain amount of enemies on the board, otherwise they don't work too well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think 3 is the good number.
I did start a new character after your talking last time.
Mm-hmm.
I went with I forget the name of it now. The one that does damage to himself and does more damage.
The
when he's out of
Cragheart.
health.
Yeah.
No, not the Cragheart.
Oh.
The
spoiler.
Oh, the spoiler one.
Oh, sorry, did not know that was a spoiler.
If it's not one of the six basic characters, then
I don't know. It was just on my list, so okay. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Would it be a character that rhymes with Lazurka?
That yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Everybody in the chat has watched this before. Russ is here. Hi, Russ. Thank you for joining in. This is how I get around spoilers. It sounds like 3 words. First word, film. Okay, what have you left me to do? Nothing.
Well, you could whack one of these big guys.
I thought we were leaving them.
I did suggest. Well, yeah, I know, but I did suggest opening the door. That was too aggressive for some people.
Yeah, well, with archers with range 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move onto here.
Looks like a scoundrel's job.
And then I'm going to skip... Oh, I could attack the scoundrel. No, I'm going to skip my attack.
Well, I don't know what Chits and Giggles is going on about. I mean, the Lazurka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lizard worker.
It's a lizard. Yeah, it's absolutely.
Yeah. A big stave and a crown. Looks like David Icke.
And the Mind Thief's turn. It is an interesting discussion, though, because Gloomhaven has now been out for 3 years. And I know some people are still very concerned when you even mention the character class, that they consider that as a spoiler. And I'm like, it's been 3 years. Surely just saying the name of the character class, like Dark Knight, that's not going to tell you anything. It's not that I don't class naming the character as a spoiler for me, but I know a lot of people do. It's just weird for a game that's been out 3 years. But
I would agree with you. And being a goody, I've got my tuck boxes. They haven't been opened, etc.
Right.
So I've learned about the hidden stuff by playing this game, which I accepted would happen.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't unlocked all of the characters from Gloomhaven yet. So there are, is it one? Either 1 or 2 characters from Gloomhaven that we've not unlocked. So I don't know how those characters work. I've not seen any of the cards. I haven't looked at them. But I know the name of the character, and that for me doesn't matter. It's, you know, I know what it is, but yeah. Anyway, when you get round to playing the Lazurka, brilliant.
Yeah, he didn't do a lot, to be honest, because he was level 1 in a party of 2 level 4s. They weren't level 5 or 4.
It's a very good character, but it's very different, very different to play.
Yes,
and very difficult to play.
I intended to play two characters, so I added him to the party, and then I couldn't figure out how to take a character out of your party.
Right.
Press the little head button. Same approach. Okay. I'm not doing much.
I assume we're going in the door.
Well, I'm going late, and I thought I picked 2 cards that would allow me to kind of, do various things depending on.
Yeah, I'm also going late.
My more experience.
And I'll be able to move into the room a little bit. I just don't know what I'm going to do when I get in the room.
Right, I'm wandering up to the door and polishing my armour.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, so the move 4 is on the bottom. Oh, I could do that, but that's a burn card. Are we at the stage of burning a card already? I don't think we are we?
I don't think so.
No.
I've only had 2 turns.
I know, but we've almost cleared... I say we've almost cleared 1 room. We haven't. We are going to have to come back for these at some point.
run through one room.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go late and I'm going to summon the rat. I'm going to move in and summon the rat, I think. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yay!
So Jill says, because Jill's only been playing relatively recently, she's learned, though, that you have to do the top of one card and the bottom of the other card. It's funny.
I still haven't.
It's funny, no matter how... I mean, I made the same mistake last time I played. How many people still make that mistake?
Big Andy does it every single game.
Yeah, exactly.
Me. Absolutely.
Well, I can let you into a bit of a secret. Gloomhaven, the card game, you won't have that problem. I've fixed that problem on Gloomhaven, the card game.
Cards split left and right rather than top and bottom.
No. The design concept of Gloomhaven, the card game, is that you have two cards, and each card has alternatives on it, but you don't have to do the top of one and the bottom of the other. You can do any option on either of the cards. So.
Is this something you've just made up, Paul?
No. Right, well, you're going after me then, James. So it looks like I'm going in first.
Yes.
Well, I'm going on the doorway.
You've got 8 health, so, that sounds like a tank to me.
There you go. Let's see what happens. So sorry to get you excited, Mark and Jill. Gloomhaven, the card game, is something that I've been working on and haven't got very far with it. But Isaac knows about it, and if I take some time off work, I'll be able to do more work on it. And I know where the playtesters will be if I need them. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Am I going to summon the plague rat in front of me or behind me? Now, the living bones are going to go after me. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah. I think the plague rat is going to have to go behind me.
Let it live.
Oh, okay.
Because if I put it in front of me, this living bones has got target 2.
Right.
Which means it's going to hit both of us. So at least with this, it's only going to hit me.
Yeah.
Oh, it got a null.
Nice.
It got a null. My leather armor. Nice.
But it... Oh, no, there's... Okay. There's only one. I thought it was going to...
Oh, go for it. Look at that. I love this leather armor.
I called you a tank a minute ago.
You did. That's the other thing that's changed in this version of the game, is they've changed leather armor, and I much prefer leather armor in this version of the game to what it is in Gloomhaven.
What's it like in the card?
In Gloomhaven, the actual physical board game, you have to declare when an opponent attacks you whether you are using the armor or not, which for me is not thematic. And if you do use it, your opponent gets disadvantage. In this version, it's very simple. Your opponent gets disadvantage on the first 2 attacks against you, which is just, yeah.
Obvious.
Yeah, because so many times in the board game, you forget to activate it.
Unnecessarily fussy. Yeah.
Willem is asking, do we find that we used lost cards earlier in the digital version? He knows he did because he cares less if he loses a scenario because the setup is so low. That's actually a very good... That's a very good point. You are more invested in the physical board game because of the setup time and the duration to play.
I think I learned to play more effectively with my hands. My card deck.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be useful to move the skeleton to there? Because I've basically got 2 choices with the cards that I've picked.
You can't arrow a space when it's your turn.
Okay.
So
force the skeleton to move to the other square that's next to the living corpse, or
there,
the other head.
Or there.
There.
Don't think.
Then someone could push it onto the trap, but I think it's probably a bit pointless. I think I'm just really wanting to use sinister opportunity.
May I suggest that you go invisible? May I suggest that Paul and James swap? James goes invisible in the doorway. I can long rest. Everyone will gather around the door, and then I can trample.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yes, next turn you mean? I can't.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to come here and whack this one. Now, why was that an attack 3? Attack 3, add +1 for each of your allies adjacent. Oh, because of the shield. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, next round. So what's our plan?
So
I'm going to long rest.
If I'm not careful, my rat is actually going to go backwards.
So you want me to go early and move into the doorway and go invisible.
But I'm in the doorway.
Oh, I was wondering whether there was a way of.
So can you go really early, Paul, and move back behind your rat? John wants to set up an Uber trample. But I don't think they're going to get that near anyway, are they?
They're not going to get that near. We've got ranged characters, and we've got 2 slow-moving living corpses. So yeah, I don't think it'll help. I'm afraid. Yeah. Do I have any pushage? Don't.
Should I bother with the recovery of my boots then? Should I just worry and just do my trample now with 2 people in front of me?
Well, I think this skeleton's probably going to die fairly quickly.
Right.
Yeah.
It's these ranged ones. These are the ones we need to worry about because they've got such long range.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could pull this one in, but I can't get one to the trap because I've only got to pull 3. So actually, I can't do that this turn because I can't get close enough to.
So what?
I'm going to long rest, get my trample back.
Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am.
6.
Well, in that case, I think I might have to go invisible anyway then, because I don't think I can just chill in the doorway here with only.
Yeah. No, I'm going to attack this one. I'm going to attack this one and stun it, and then I'm going to move in, just a little bit. I don't know where to.
Okay.
But I'll move in a little bit. So I'm not attacking this skeleton this turn.
Well, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to try and kill the 2 health skeleton.
Yeah.
And then invisible.
Okay. Right.
And then hopefully I'll be able to try and do a big attack on the 9 health elite.
Yeah. Living corpses are falling apart again, which is good. So, although I was going to stun it, which means it won't. Oh, and I've done the same thing again. Yeah, I've done the same thing again. I've used the bottom of 2 cards. Oops. Right. So we could have a change of plan. Yeah, we'll have a change of plan. I'm going to move in. And I'm going to move in. Is it okay if I move in between you and the living corpse?
Fine by me.
Okay.
I call that a meat shield.
It's a little risky. And then I'm going to attack. Yeah. I'll attack the living corpse. And I'm not going to use my poison dagger. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit rubbish. Do I use stamina potion? Do I want to use my stamina potion? No, I do not want to use my stamina potion. Right, that's me done. I'm going to get a pummeling, I think, this turn. Oh no! Oh dear.
So do I, instead of going invisible, try and finish it off with an attack?
Yeah, I think so.
Because you're in front of me, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
no!
Oh, ouch!
John, can you change your plans, or are you long resting? You're long resting, aren't you? Oh dear. Dear.
So I'm using my stamina potion.
This way going to attack you 1 each for 2 for goodness sake.
Yeah.
But then, what's the... Ow. Ow. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's fine. Why didn't I buy a healing potion? Somebody told me not to.
So I'd say I was perfectly judgeable. You got one health. Get that healing augment on, and
yeah, he's a bit late for that. Yeah, good job I didn't burn many of those cards.
oh,
Yeah,
It's
see,
like a
my
pin-
rats are going to go for those now.
a pincer movement, I think.
Okay, so John's long resting again.
What do you mean again? That was my one.
We did it in the last game. Rusty's asking what just happened. We rolled badly. We drew bad cards from our deck, and I tried to use the bottom of 2 of my cards. After only saying 10 minutes ago, even very experienced players make that mistake, and we made that mistake. Well, I made that mistake. Okay, so yeah, I'm in trouble, and I do have my healing. So I'm going to go early, and I'm going to heal myself a bit, and I'm going to attack something. Yeah, this is a little risky.
I'm going to play the 2 cards I have.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go as early as I know.
Although, should I play them? Yeah, I think maybe...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go early.
Stun or kill this lot, this row of 3.
So you're going to hit
this archer.
You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to hit the 2 next to us and the 8 elite. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Then stand there and disarm the archer with 6 hits.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'm going to change my order then. There you go. I'm going to go late.
Yeah, I need to go early because I need to heal before I get shot.
But I think if John's in there, I might be able to do something a bit more useful.
I'm going to take all the bow shots to scale.
Are you? Are you going before me?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
You are. Right, so the living bones is healing. Oh, I don't like it when they heal. And I don't like these bone rangers. Right, off you go then, John.
1 living bones, haven't we? Yeah, and that he's not going to last through this trample.
Yeah, that's true. So how many are you trampling?
3.
3 of them. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's nice. Stunning the living corpses this turn is good.
Bow movement.
God, that living corpse elite. Move 1, attack 5, and poison.
Yeah, that's my rat probably dead.
Yeah. Unless we get a null or something, whether it is.
So, who's... Oh.
Nice. So the elite living corpse is stunned and the other one's disarmed. Nice.
Okay.
The rat goes there, has a nibble. Oh, muddles it, stuns it, and then does no damage.
He stunned him though.
Yeah, he stunned it. It's probably going to die from the other one. But... Okay, so I'm going to...
Oh, attack 4. Yeah. That rat's around rage, yeah?
I'm going to move 2 to there and heal. Then I'm going to do Parasitic Influence and attack this. And I am going to use my Poison Dagger this time. Okay, so no damage, but I heal 2.
And you're stood next to it.
Is that good?
Yes.
Because it's not moving, so when it attacks me, it's got disadvantage.
And also because I'm going to come and hit it.
Okay. Oh, it's healing. It's got rid of the poison. Oh, it drew a null. Excellent.
take my damage like
1 wafer thin damage.
I am. Right. Thank you very much. Job done by the pincushion.
Okay, so there's the rat dead. 1 hit.
Yeah, well, rather him than me.
These things happen. Yeah, I mean, if somebody's going to take 8 damage, that's fine. Oh, you're going to do your single out. Oh, this is going to be a big attack, isn't it? Oh no, only 4.
It's pretty good poison went.
Yeah, because I didn't go invisible.
Right.
If you remember, because I tried to.
Okay. So, to long rest or to short rest? That is the question.
That is the question.
I've short rested.
Have the big boys had their early fast move thing yet?
Yeah, I think I can't long rest. That's too dangerous. I'm a short rest.
I'm going to try to kill the Bone Ranger Elite that stood next to me and the 2 HP living corpse. That's my plan. Okay. John, do you have a, sweeping blow in your deck?
I do, but what I'm actually going to do is stun the 2 things in front of me, and then they do 4 damage on one, and then another 2 damage with a spare dagger.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this by putting a wound on it, so it dies at the start of its turn, even if I draw a null.
Would it make more sense to put the wound on the living corpse elite?
I can only wound the thing next to me.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine.
But I'm going to immobilize this, so it can't do anything.
Okay.
Which one?
I'm immobilizing this, and I'm killing this.
The number with 2 hits.
Yeah, immobilizing the thing with 2 hits.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Well, I might kill it, but I'm also immobilizing it.
Yeah. Marvelous. More tea, Vicar.
Yeah, we're going to finish this room with these 2 other ones still outside. But that's fine, because then we just go back for them and get some gold on the way.
Sorry.
Okay.
Blue Eyes is back.
So I will back that. Okay, dead.
That'll do it.
And then I'll attack that. Put a wound on it. I killed it anyway. And heal for 2. There you go.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just need some money now.
You can come and stand next to me and use your...
So I can attack any 2 of the 3. So I guess the one without the shield.
Yeah.
And then, John, do you care which of the other 2 I put
a
damage on?
Well, the one with 4 hits left.
Yep.
Isn't going to be...
Oh my word! I think 50% of the cards in my deck are no.
It's not a good night for your
And the other 50% are -1s.
Oh dear. Right. Okay, I picked the wrong card.
I did wonder how you were studying 2 of them.
Ooh. It's alright, you got the stun on.
What card was I thinking of?
Say, did you not want to use your healing potion then, John?
Yeah, I probably did actually.
I love this elite living corpse. He's got like an axe in his head, arrows in his head, in his eye, and stuff like that. Right, round 7. So, do we have a plan?
I'm going to trigger retaliate.
Mm-hmm.
Use overwhelming assault to wipe out big fella. And drink drink a healing potion when I remember.
Well, I could attack this one for quite a bit, which might possibly kill it.
That'd be good. If John, whereabouts, roughly are you planning on going in terms of the order?
So, I'm not allowed to use numbers, am I?
No.
Early-ish, but not like super early, like you can go or the rat can go.
Okay.
There was a king in England with the nickname Dick, and there have been more of them than 1 and 2.
Can't say that. Earthfight wants to know what are our favourite classes to play. Need some input. So if we're talking about the 6 basic characters, I think all of them are interesting to play, and different people have different styles. Like earlier on, somebody was saying they really don't like the Tinkerer, but somebody else was saying they really do like the Tinkerer. In fact, I think it was you that was saying you don't like the Tinkerer. Yeah. So I can tell you what my favourite characters were. The first character I ever played was the Cragheart, and I didn't like it at first. But then once I got to level 3, I think it was 3 or 4, yeah, then I started to get to know the character, and I really started to learn how it all fit together. So I really enjoyed the Cragheart early on. But my partner played the Spellweaver. I like the way he can
break the obstacles, right?
Yes. Yeah, my partner played the Spellweaver. I know other people that have really disliked playing the Spellweaver. The Mind Thief is very clever and tricky. So, yeah, it really does depend. I know that's a non-answer, but...
Spellweaver is the best, and I think most complex and best.
Nice.
Ouch, well done.
Yeah. So now what I can do is I can make one of these 2 things here, the things that are near you, John, I can make one of them hit the other one. Should I do that?
Get the big guy to, yes.
It's only an attack of 2.
Oh, we'll get the archer to hit the big guy then.
Well, you should be hitting him for 6 anyway, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So because I'm going to hit the other guy for potentially 5.
Well, no, yeah, you can say numbers now because the cards are visible.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm using Swift Bow, and assuming that the big guy's dead, he'll be stood on his own. I've got a single out up, so I'll be hitting him for 5.
So I'm going to use the big guy to hit the other guy for 2.
So assuming...
Which is 1. Which is 0. There you go. Didn't do anything. All of that discussion.
Probably should have hit the other way around.
Nothing happened.
Oh, he's just healed.
Oh, he's healing. And shooting John.
Should have looked at what he was doing, shouldn't we?
So Willem has just listed the characters that he's played in order of enjoyment, and the one that you've listed at the end was my least favourite character as well. I played the music note character, and I really didn't like it. To the point where I actually stopped playing the character and started another character, which isn't in the rules of the game. I didn't retire it. I just put it to one side and started playing a different character because I really wasn't enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eclipse was one of my favourite characters. I played the Eclipse character up to level 9. Started at level 7, I think.
So I need to try and kill the Living Corpse Elite, really, now, don't I?
Yeah. What are the Living Corpses doing this turn? Yeah, they're attacking for 4. Yeah. Yeah, get rid of them if we can.
So,
I don't know why I keep trying to drink. There's nothing left in there.
Do I just shoot it and then move somewhere?
Oh, William is saying he loved that one the most.
Or do I
yes.
move and then Venom Shiv it? Does it matter? Yeah, no, I think I should do the other way around because then I can take some loot. And I am, after all, a scoundrel.
Oh, nice. There you go. Overkill. Right. Next round. So, we got this sorted.
Yeah, James, don't be surprised if they move too early-ish.
If they move to it, what?
The two big boys outside the door, they can
Yeah.
22 on you.
I'm going to use my last two cards and see what happens. Music Note and Squid. I think we had Music Note and Squid. But I think Music Note with... I don't know what the symbol is.
Neither of those I've opened in the cardboard game.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't really know what I'm trying to achieve this turn. It's always good, isn't it?
Could you damage the skeleton?
I can.
Please. Okay, great.
Are you going to be near the skeleton?
I can move over here and hit it.
All right, okay, thanks, Paul. Gather gold then, maybe.
So yeah, I can do all sorts of things. It's all burning cards, but it is XP.
And remember, they're all on the bottom.
So yeah, if I move 4 to here. So slow, these little legs. And then I'm going to attack that. Attack 1. Yay, 1 damage. And heal 2. And then I'm going to move 3 and attack 1. But I'm not going to move. I'm just going to hit it for 1 and see if I get lucky with my cards. Nope. I've got so many rolling modifiers in this deck. I was hoping to like muddle it, stun it, all of that stuff. Didn't get anything. Nothing at all. Right, I'm done. How do I look at my attack modifier cards when it's not my go? There. Yeah, they're all still in the deck. Kah. Mark is here. Hi, Mark. Slept for a nice 5 hours straight. Oh, Mark's had a snooze this afternoon. Problem is you won't sleep tonight now. But that's what board games are for. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Sorry,
right.
Right.
Where are you going to go? Have you got your boots?
I think you used them to trample him away.
Boots has been used.
Yeah, I did. Which gold do you want me to pick up?
I think they're all just singles, aren't they?
Yeah. Well,
right,
I mean, do you want to go? Do you want to go for these two? Do you want to pick up this gold here?
Yeah, because they're moving north, so
yeah,
might as well end next to them.
I had thought that, and I thought you'd think I was crazy.
No?
Which is why I was thinking you could have moved towards them a bit, Paul, as well, and attacked your guy from the other side.
It's all right; they'll come towards us.
Since you got such little legs.
Yeah, it takes me ages to get anywhere. Right, next round. So I'm going to long rest.
I'm gonna maybe I should long rest.
Have I got any Jaffa cakes nearby? Fancy a pineapple Jaffa cake. Have I got one? Yes, I think I do.
Are they any good
Yeah.
pineapple ones?
I think I'll long rest as well.
Okay, I'm probably dead this round.
Right, pineapple Jaffa cakes have been located.
What are you planning on doing? Leap and cleave?
Yeah, I'm going to jump into
the doorway and leap and cleave them.
Yeah.
Knowing that they're both going to hit you for 4 straight afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you've got it.
It's all XP.
What else am I going to do?
Go get some gold? No, you can't reach now.
No. Okay.
So that's scoundrel mentality for you.
Glory, death or glory, or glory or death and glory.
Times 2 and a +2 coming up.
Yeah.
Are you only hitting one of them?
There's one gone.
You just aimed the wrong way, sure.
Oh.
Did you did you accidentally forget to hit the other one?
Yeah.
Oops. It's all right. It gives us another turn to
Death or glory?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Attack the door.
Yeah.
Who? Incredibly bad play by me. However, one would that a game design would mean that if you were doing something that's stupid, it would go, are you sure you want to do something?
Are you sure you want to attack only one of them when you could attack 2 of them?
Yeah.
Which card am I going to lose? Oh, I'm low on cards. Yeah, I'm getting very low on cards. I'll lose that one. Right. My game seems to have frozen.
Oh, pants, really?
Yep. I was long resting. I did the long rest, and now it's stuck.
Can you go back out to the main menu?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's stuck on the long rest. And
sorry, I'm just laughing at Tom's comment in the chat.
yeah.
The warning that should come up is, are you sure you want to hit the ground for 5 damage?
Right. So yeah, unless I've missed something here, I'm going to go back to the main menu.
Okay. Do you think it will be the same code?
Possibly. Possibly.
It wasn't last time.
Okay. All right, let's go back in.
John could aim correctly this time. Just a suggestion.
Oh, that's a good point, because it's going to restart the round, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 I think so.
It's all part of my plan then. Oh, jeez. Use the right keyboard, you plum. Sorry, 2 machines.
Are you sat in bed with your 2 Macs again?
Not in bed, no, in the office.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right, so multiplayer, host session, copy the code. I'll pop it into Slack. There you go, code is in Slack.
Okay. PQJK.
You can cut and paste.
Yep.
Different machine.
Can't cut and paste.
There we go.
Let me know when you're in.
Yeah, it just says
absolutely
downloading
sure.
new save at the moment.
Okay.
Absolutely sure it will not allow me to not hit the wall again.
Shall I select the cards while we're waiting?
Yeah, go for it.
It looks like you're in now. So we'll give the Mind Thief.
No, I don't want the Mind Thief.
Oh, you don't want the Mind Thief, do you? No. Did I say Mind Thief and I actually did the
Yes,
Scoundrel?
and you did give me
No,
the Mind
I
Thief.
did. I did give you the Mind Thief. Scoundrel. You. There we go. And the Brute goes to John. There you go. Right. So.
What was I doing?
I was long resting. Let's see if it breaks again.
I'm going to change, and I'm not going to long rest. I'm just going to move onto a pile of gold because I have 2 cards.
Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I'll short rest.
And we'll let John do his heroics.
Yeah, I'll short rest. I'll burn that. And
I pay Flaming Fowl Studios a lot of money to put.
I'm going to get some loot. Here's what I's going to do. Okay, so Living Corpse. If it does anything. Right, are you ready, John? Are you going to try it and do it this time? Scott is here. Hi, Scott. Thank you for joining in. And he so needs to get into playing this. Yes, you do, because he's brilliant.
I've got a different view.
That's it. Right. You're hitting both
That's
of
it.
them. Remember,
You're hitting both of them.
Go
Go for
it. Left a bit. Right a bit. No, right a bit. To me, to you.
It's like Nightmare. He's got a helmet on and we're directing him. Take a step to the right.
Oh dear. That's not where I was going with the to me, to you comment, but yeah. I mean, that is a bit of a nightmare, I agree. And then I'm going to go invisible just for the 2 XP.
just for 2 XP. No. You only get the XP on your next attack.
Okay. So you've got to let me kill this guy.
You don't get the XP for going invisible. Right. So I am going to move to here.
Yeah. So you could have looted the one that I went into as well. Sorry. Typical.
Oh no, because then I'll be using the bottom of that. So actually, let's undo that. I think.
Rather than use the bottom of both of them, Paul, why don't you use the top and the bottom of Scurry?
Yeah, that would be good. That's what I wanted to do. No, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. But I think I'm going to go to here. And then not attack. Because I can't attack the gold. And then move to here.
Right.
Or do I move to here and then short rest, get the scurry, and then loot 2?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to get exhausted. Oh no, I can stamina potion. The scurry.
Oh, going to loot. Right, sorry.
Yeah. So I've got a turn left, and then I'm out. So right. So the living corpse. Ouch.
How many cards have you got, John? Because I can see this going a bit wrong.
Enough,
okay.
Okay, round 10.
I've got quite a few cards still.
This will be my last turn, I think.
I am going to kill this thing now, though.
Oh, okay.
Could you not?
Oh no, all right. I won't. I will disarm it.
Could you move on to the gold next to you?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can come to the doorway and kill it and get all my XP.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I'm going sometime after half time.
Yeah, you need to go late, don't you?
Yeah, because I need John out of the way.
So, Why do you not want?
Because I'm invisible and I get 2 XP for killing it.
He wants the 2 XP.
I'm invested, John. I'm invested.
Yeah,
just roll with it.
No problem. Have you got enough cards to whack it if it all goes wrong the next?
Yes. Yeah. I've got another 4 cards I think after this.
Okay, done. Off you go, John.
Hang on, that means it gets to hit me.
Yes. Yeah. I did.
No.
I didn't. No. It's 71.
Yeah, James is going before it.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, you're going to disarm it.
Well, got the luck of the draw whether I kill it.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, don't disarm it. I got your back. If you believe that, you believe anything.
Okay.
Actually done it. Right, off you go then, James.
I'm hitting here, sit down here, squinting.
Go in and draw the null. I'm going to hit it for 12 damage. Oh, null. It's an attack of 14. There you go.
But you don't get the goal.
No.
No.
Well, that's a success. I think we did all right.
3 XP. Yeah. I'd say flawless.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah. So the scoundrel has now moved 120 hexes, which means we've unlocked the sudden strike achievement. Let's just see if we've unlocked any of the other ones. Nope, we haven't. So
what sudden strike achievement?
I basically think the scoundrel gets a perk, is what it is.
That was all because John let me move that last bit at the end. Thank you, John.
Quest is complete. We get a bit of XP. We've unlocked the City of Slate.
And the Amulet of Life.
Yeah. So yeah, if you look in the trainers bit under mercenaries, there you go. The scoundrel has moved 120 hexes. So basically the scoundrel now gains a perk point. Because Guildmaster mode does not have the battle goals that the board game has. And through the battle goals, characters get extra perks. So the way they've done it in this game is they've made these little achievements. And once you've done these, that's where you get your perks.
Okay.
So, yeah, Scoundrel has now gained a perk point, and I believe you've also leveled up. Yeah, so you get 2 perks.
Oh.
You've got 2 perks, and you've leveled up to level 3, and John, you are close to level 2.
5 points.
Ooh, so I've unlocked hidden daggers.
The merchant picture has changed. He
Has
doesn't
it?
have that market stall behind him.
Oh, right, okay. Now, is our party level... What is our party level? Because currently with 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 3 is 2, half round up. Yeah, so as soon as you level up to level 3, James, our party level is going to change to 2.
As soon as I level up to level 3, which I have...
Our party level is going to go up to 2. The difficulty level of the game is going to go to 2. Okay.
Underneath Slimy Snails, it says level 1, the red star.
It's level 1 at the moment, but there you go, level 2. So Scott is asking, does it have full campaign mode? So I'll give you my thoughts on this. The campaign, the actual campaign, which is going to be, I believe, a mirror of the Gloomhaven board game, isn't coming till later on this year. It is coming, but it's coming later on this year. What you have right now is you have this mode called Guildmaster. In Guildmaster, you have a series of adventurers which you can add and remove from the party as you wish. You have a world map. You have different scenarios to do. It unlocks a story. Basically, in my opinion, this is a campaign, but they can't call it the campaign because there would be uproar. But yeah, it's not just a series of standalone scenarios now. Guildmaster is, as far as I'm concerned, a campaign system built into the game. And I personally, at the moment, think that it's actually better than the campaign mode. I'm really enjoying Guildmaster mode. I think it's a very, very clever design. So, yeah, this for us is a campaign. I don't know how you two feel about Guildmaster mode.
Oh, yeah, it's great fun.
James, are you going to buy your boots?
Well, I think last time I looked, he only had the boots that I don't want.
We've got 51 gold.
He's only got winged shoes, and I want extra movement boots rather than being able to jump boots. So we need to find the mission that unlocks the boots.
It's adaptive. It drives you to do things.
Yeah. And the fact that you can do what we're doing now, and you know, we can, like, Paul can play his campaign on his own, and then he can say, "Oh, come and play my scoundrel." Like, brilliant. Yeah. Absolutely love that.
Yeah. So this is the other question in the chat from Cootwoods that says, when you play Guildmaster modes, multiplayer, are you having to play a specific person's campaign with the others just joining it? Yes. So this is my campaign. This campaign is saved under my account. And then what you do is you host a multiplayer session and the other players come in and take over your characters. But I can't play these characters in somebody else's campaign, and James and John can't bring their characters into my campaign. So yeah, the player who is hosting the game, it is their campaign, and they host it and they just invite other people in, which has advantages. I can see why you might think, oh, I'm going to take this character from one campaign to the other, but it can't work like that because of the achievement systems.
And also the goals. You could spend all your gold on one character and then
move it somewhere else. Yeah.
and then all three of us have our super equipped characters in one place.
But to be clear, if I said to you, Paul, now I want to play the Cragheart, we could deselect the Brute, bring the Cragheart in. The Brute would keep the experience level it's at the moment, and I could start playing the Cragheart.
Exactly.
So yeah, the scenario would then come down.
The idea of Guildmaster mode is that you are a Guildmaster and you have all of these mercenaries. And for example, if we didn't want the Mind Thief in the party anymore, I could remove the Mind Thief and switch to the Tinkerer. So I'm now playing the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer is a level 1 character, which means the party level has dropped to 1. And you basically level up the 6 characters separately. And of course, all of these other characters will be added later on. So yeah, you really are running a guild of mercenaries and chopping and changing which one is going to be working for you at any time. So that scenario that needs the Cragheart, I just have to play the Cragheart at some point. But I'm really enjoying the Mind Thief at the moment.
I think the other thing for me that I think is quite good is because there's quite a few characters. Like, I know you said in Slack the other day, kind of, well, we can all have our own character. So if I don't play one stream that you're doing, and someone else is coming in, they can be the Cragheart.
Yeah, we drop your scoundrel out.
And you can go do the Cragheart quests and stuff.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's, I think that's quite nice. It's quite thematic in a way.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, they were busy. They were on another job.
I mean, Vicky's now got this installed on her machine. So I've basically said that, you know, if she wants to join my campaign, she can, but she can't play the Scoundrel, the Brute, or the Mind Thief, because those characters are spoken for. I mean, yes, she could, but as you say, with 6 characters to choose from, it's quite nice that, James, you're the Scoundrel. So whenever you're available to play, we play the Scoundrel, and when you're not available to play, we play a different character instead. So, so playing solo, you play multi-handed. Yes, if you're playing solo, you have to play at least 2 characters, but you can play up to 4. So it's completely up to you.
And if you play more than about 2, it's too much for my brain, at least.
Yeah, even playing 2 is a bit too much for me. But look at the scenarios that we can now do.
Oh, yeah,
we've opened up a whole boatload of scenarios now.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, the jobs at the bottom.
The jobs have opened up.
I think that's with 1.2, right? That you get the jobs.
Yeah. Once we unlock, where is it? Yeah. Once we've unlocked chapter 1.2, that's where the jobs unlock.
Just wondering if James wants to get the eagle on Google so he makes sure that he never gets a null on his double.
Yep, the eagle-eyed Googles are good.
Yeah, I have actually got them on my...
Do you want to buy something, Paul? If not, I'll buy chainmail.
Chainmail adds -1s into your character deck, though.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy. I mean, it's still good.
I checked my perks, by the way. I don't know if
you've done your perks.
I'll do without it till I get a perk.
I'll take an eagle-eyed goggles if that's if
it's fine.
That.
We've got 51 gold. I mean, saying I didn't buy the healing potion last time, and then I ended up almost dead.
Go on then, buy the healing potion.
Well, I'm not sure because I could buy. There's boots because I've only got little legs, so the boots of striding might be useful at times.
Yeah.
there aren't any. There are only winged shoes at the
Yeah.
Are there? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
'cause-
what I was saying. Like, we need to try and find.
Oh,
ones
the Cragheart has got some, and the Brute has got some.
Yeah, so
And there's
that's
only
the other
two
thing
in the
is
game.
You could take them off of the other characters.
Yeah, but you have to.
You're paying half the money,
Yeah.
and then when you start playing that character, you can't leave them with nothing.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to make a move, gentlemen, because
It's
bio
late.
break
Yeah.
and a cup
Yeah.
of tea.
It's all good. Oh, James is here in the chat. Hi, James. Good to see you.
Chaps.
We're all finishing up. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. We played 2 games tonight, and it's been good. The first game was tense. We pulled that back. Second one was a little bit more under control, I felt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Well, I will say goodnight to you two, and I'll speak to you soon.
Yep. Cheers, Paul.
Yeah.
Cheers.
There you go. That's disconnected for that. And yeah, thank you very much for joining in. I'm going to head to bed. I will be back with some live streams next week. I will be live on at least Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 2 live streams tomorrow night, So You've Been Eaten. Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth on Wednesday. Maracai Bomb on Friday. And then maybe some extra videos interspersed in the week, depending on what I do. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. And I'll see you all next week. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.